Hey, what it do, what it do, what it does. Do not adjust your internet dial. You are tuned in to Talking Wild Season 4, the podcast the culture needs. I hope everybody's in a good place and in a good space. We are having a great time. It is Thursday. Y'all know what we do on Thursday. I got a bad rainstorm that's going on right now, so my internet may be lagging a tad bit, but we still gonna goddamn do what we need to do. I want to welcome everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you are following me, thank you. If you're not following me, this is a perfect opportunity to hit like, share, or subscribe on either page that you follow me on. You can follow me on several different platforms, but all of the platforms you follow me on is going to be under Flash Mob Uno. You can definitely just type in Flash Mob Uno on the platforms, except for Facebook. It's under Demetrius Dallas, but you know how that goes. Y'all, we're going to switch it up a little bit. I want to go ahead and knock out the disclaimer, get that out of the way, and then we're going to go right into the intro and bring on the cast of Talking Wild. We got a full show. This is the first time we've been back since the back-to-back weeks. You haven't seen the crew together like this in a while. So, what I don't want to play around with you too much longer. I want you to go ahead and do your thing so you can have a good time. Let's get this disclosure out of the way.
Disclaimer. This show is for mature audiences only. Adult topics and discussions will occur. Profanity will be used throughout the episode. Please be advised. These are our personal views, thoughts, and opinions. You can disagree, but do so respectfully. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now sit back and enjoy Talking Wild Season 4.
I'm on the podcast. I'm on the screen. I'll call you back.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Talking Wild Season 4. Y'all see how we switched it up a little bit?
Ooh, I like the circles.
Hey, you see, I told you, boy, I've been working hard. Because we're gonna close out the second half of the show with a different vibe, a different feel, a different, you know how we do. You know, we are the podcast that the culture needs, and I ain't finna hold y'all up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get this introduction started, and we finna do this the right way. We gonna start with our boy, Mr. Boss Man Blake. He had a big week. We gonna get into that later on in the show, but we gonna go ahead and get him to introduce himself. Boss, let him know what you got going, big dog. Thank you for being here.
It's your boy Boss Man Blake, man. Back again. Thank y'all for tuning in. You can find me right here on YouTube, Boss Blake BTBG. Also on Instagram, Boss Man K1. Facebook, Boss Blake. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure you high five a hater, my nigga. You dig?
Slap them in their face, slap them in their face, put them in their place. Boss, appreciate you being here. But now I'm finna shift gears a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna go ahead and not get my guys out. I'm gonna say these beautiful ladies for last, because you know that's what they want to see. Hey,
Great.
the youngest CEO I know is in the building doing his thing. Man, y'all go ahead and give it up for that boy Young Tay. Right? Young Tay, let them know where you at, where they can find you at, bit up.
I'm shooting at everything bad on the camera tonight.
Well, you better have you some bullets, because there's a lot of cameras
Yeah,
on the
man.
camera
Y'all know
tonight.
y'all can find me at Take. See, look. The photos say I don't need to give y'all my social media handles, man. Just get in with me when you get in with me, goddamn it.
Nah, get it for real. They say, hey, you know what it is. You know what the hell going on. Hey, I'm going to wait to bring my boy on because I know we got a familiar face that ain't been in a minute. I'm going to let him stay right there. But we coming back to my big now. His favorite time of the year is up because he swear to God these sorry ass Eagles finna do.
Whoa.
Hey, it's my
Don't let
boy,
that hate
my
start.
brother
Don't let that
Red
hate
in the
start already.
building.
It's gonna be a long, good season.
Yes,
Fly
sir.
Eagles fly Eagles fly. Here we go. But nah, it's Big Reg is here. You know, don't find me, I'll find you. That's it.
Hey, listen. Y'all been asking for my boy. Y'all been like, oh no, where you folk at? I said, man, Cuz doing this thing right now. You gotta, do a couple things. Y'all like, man, he done quit the show, man. I said, nah, Cuz say he gonna pop back. He had to move his money around a little bit. You feel me? He back. I wasn't lying. So y'all owe me an apology. My boy in the building, Lord have mercy, is in the building. Cuz good to see you back. What the hell you been up to? Let the folk know they can find
Man,
you.
your boy Mon, aka Lord have mercy back.
Oh,
I'm
have
actually
mercy.
I'm actually you stupid. I'm actually like, man, I miss y'all, man. I've been up out here
Hey,
for a minute.
we missed you too, girl. We were like,
Man,
what the hell he at, man?
hey, they had your boy working on these Thursdays, man. And then I'm over
Slaved out.
here. They got my house. They got my house sold. You know what I'm saying? So we've been doing a whole lot of packing with that shit. You know what I mean? Now I'm looking for a fourplex to run up there. You know what I'm saying? So your boy been on the move, man. But y'all can follow me over there on chopping it up in the kitchen, man, on Instagram. And then
Make
Jamon Holloway on Facebook.
make sure y'all follow Jamon Holloway on Facebook. But hey, this is what y'all came to see, these pretty faces. And the first person we gonna put up in the big box is Miss Juicy in the building. Juice, what the hell you got going on, man? See you up there
I'm
looking
happy
good in
I'm
that white, looking
baby.
godly.
Yeah, I took a bath and all.
Oh, you
Oh
smelling good and refreshed today, huh?
yeah, I had sprayed
Okay,
on
okay,
the
Juice.
perfume things and I brushed my teeth. Cause I didn't want my white dirty.
This is a special event. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
yeah.
Juice,
I feel like it's communion Sunday.
yeah. We back. We back together. Look,
Yeah.
Young Tay got a message for you. Young Tay got a message for you. You see it? You see it on the face. You see it on
And,
the face.
hey little
I'm a dog panting. I need some water.
Hey, Juice,
for
let them
sure.
folk know where they can find you at, boo.
Um $. I'm sorry, $ Juicy Garner on Cash App. That's where I be at. You can find me there at all times.
That way you can find my girl
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Hey, Star Bright. Star, like the first star I see on this panel tonight
Oh
is
man.
our girl Star. Star, what do you do, boo? I see you over there rocking with your white. You got your hair blowing, it going.
Mm,
Let them folks know what the hell you got going on, see.
Hey y'all, y'all can follow me on TikTok at Starbright26. I really want to say thank you to all my followers on there. We have been breaking so many barriers this week. I hit 11,000 followers, but I have been breaking the
Woo!
bank with all
It's
of
a
the
good
collabs
milestone.
with my selling. So definitely want to send out big shout outs to everybody. If you follow me, I will follow you back. And on Facebook, you can follow me at Roya Stardies.
Hey, Roya Star D's. Hey,
Everybody take a shot for Star, man. 11K.
everybody
Let's
taking
take a
a shot
shot.
from Star. Hey,
hey, a fake shot.
we taking a shot for Star. Hey, you
I think
know
that was
this.
more of a shot
That's
to
that. That's
say.
that youth. That's that youth right there.
Hey, you know my girl.
Youth.
Our newest meat on the line is in the building. Look at her. She done got that. She done got that background.
That
She
pink.
in that thing looking good. New, what it do? Boo, boo. Let them know where they can find you at, Charlotte.
Yes, you can follow me on TikTok at Nurse Jones Store or on Snapchat, excuse me, Snapchat at
Ooh,
Juices 82 or on Instagram at Juices 82.
hold on. I hear. Is it a little feedback? I hear a little
I do
feedback.
hear
Let's check.
some.
Let's make sure we all good in the hood. Check your volumes if
Like
you
a
got a
TV or
little.
something.
It
All
ain't
right.
this time.
Hey, last but definitely not least, the one, the only, Baby Doll the Vixen is in the building. Baby Doll, what do you do,
What's
boo boo?
up?
I see
What's
you over
up?
there looking good.
I like
What?
that tie.
Yes.
What?
Uh,
You looking good over there, boo? What it do?
Juice, I'm a little bit jealous because Nunu got a pink screen.
Yeah, so yeah.
She disloyal.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Baby Doll. You can find me on all social media platforms at Baby Doll. That's spelled BAEBE_DAHL.
Hey, and we
How
got
can I
all of
do
the
that?
intros out of the way. Y'all know what we do. We not finna play not one game. It's time to get right on to it, man. The podcast that the culture needs. We about to break this ice, and it's a doozy. Buckle up, let's get to it. Breaking the
So I
ice.
was talking to a male friend of mine the other day, and he told me that women don't apologize and women can't be held accountable. And I began to really think deeply about this idea. And one of the things that came across my mind is in the last 9 months or so of me being in my private practice, I have myself experienced many women, whether they came as a couple or they came by themselves, they very abruptly discontinued their therapy. And I started to reflect and really think, what was going on here? And I noticed that after I had to confront them about something, I had to bring to their attention something they were doing that wasn't contributing to the health of the relationship, they became very defensive and very, just very harsh, and they stopped coming. And even though the husband would continue to come, he made it very clear that, yeah, she won't apologize. She thinks you're wrong. She thinks you're taking my side. And I began to really reflect like, oh my gosh, is it true that women don't apologize? Is it that women struggle with being held accountable? I'd love your thoughts on this. Me personally, I think it has to do with a person's level of emotional maturity. What do you think?
So that is how we are going to break the ice. And the question is it true that women don't like to be held accountable and or apologize? Explain. But before we get into the explanation aspect, I want to go a little different. I want to save the ladies your replies. I want to save y'all replies for the end because I want to hear the perspective of the men first. And we gonna wait a second. I got my boy in the building.
Hey,
Hey,
Let me give
Yo,
up.
ain't no,
Yo, it is the one and the only Mr. CEO of Genre Blend himself, the Pensacola legend. K Beezy in the building. Beezy, what it
oh
do, my
man,
dog?
thank you for the introduction, man. I was digging a little circle. I was about to say ain't no squares in my circle, but I can't even say
Ain't
that
good.
no more.
Yo, yo,
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, good to be back in the building, man. Y'all follow me right there if y'all want to, man. Let's get it, man.
let's get it. So, Beezy, you I don't know if you saw the video, but the question is it true that women do not like to be held accountable and or apologize? And we're gonna go with the guys first. Beezy, you just popped in, you might as well stay there. Let's
Man,
kick it off.
I ain't gonna say they don't want to be held accountable, but it's harder for them to like say that they wrong. It seems like they don't want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they don't want to apologize either, man. It's hard. It's hard to get an apology from a woman. It seems like, man.
It is
I don't
hard
know.
to
That's how I feel. I don't know. I
Hey,
don't know.
I respect it, Beezy. We gonna get into it. The debate is gonna kick off. Hey, Lord have mercy. You saw the clip. You heard our brother
Let's take it
Beezy.
clear.
Is it true that women don't like to be held accountable and apologize? Let me know, cuz.
So I don't like to say I can't speak for every woman. Um, the situations that I've been in those situations where mofo don't. It's. So y'all know my situation.
Right?
What happened with my situation? Uh, Instead of apologizing, it's my fault it happened. You know what I'm saying?
it is.
It's
Mm.
my fault that
If
what
y'all don't
happened, what
know the
happened. You know what I'm saying?
situation,
So I don't know like how it is when you know what I'm saying, if it's just the ones that I've been around or if it's all y'all. I have no clue
mm,
if it's all y'all or not, but the situations that I've been in, I've been the reason that, you know, that shit happens.
mm,
Or they can't it's my fault that went down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As
so,
opposed to being like, you know, I'm sorry this happened or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't that. It was,
passing the
well,
blame.
if
Passing the
you
blame
yeah,
to
he could go passing the blame, you know what I'm saying? And it was the same thing in counseling, you know what I'm saying? Like it was basically my fault in counseling, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I I don't know. I don't want to put that
you.
on all y'all women, but
The
situations I've been
conversation
in,
is about to
You
get
already did by
real
saying
good.
y'all.
he really did.
Hey, the conversation about to be nice in a minute. Reg, is
Oh,
it
what you go?
true? Women apologize and all, Reg. Let me know, Reg.
I think they have their own way of apologizing. So
Explain.
uh, I have a saying. Don't you? I tell my girl all the time. You know how to thank me. You ain't gotta say I'm sorry. Nothing. I don't care because I'm a solution based person. I ain't got time to blame who did whatever with this way. I don't give a fuck. Look, let's come up with a solution, and then let's handle that business real quick. And you can apologize other ways later at night. You know, in the bedroom.
In the coochie.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Do
gonna
a
tell
little
me you
chauffeur.
sorry,
You know
baby.
what I
Apologizing
mean?
about
You
You
gonna
know
coochie.
what
tell me
I mean?
you sorry, baby.
I mean, I say you tell me you're sorry. I say you apologize to me. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's real. I respect it. Yo, I'm finna go to my bro, boss man Blake in the building. Blake, you heard our
Bros,
fellas.
man.
You heard our brothers. They say, man, for the most part, they pass the blame. They don't apologize. They don't accept accountability. What you say on the matter, Blake?
Man, I don't know if y'all seen any of those videos. I'm froze and shit. Y'all gotta excuse my computer. Um, when the woman get caught cheating, red-handed, what you hear her say? Why you following
Why you
me?
got
Why you
why you got
why
two
you
phones?
following me?
When they be a conversation, I'll be
What
out.
you mean?
All right, baby girl, you got your thing. You
Why
got
you
it.
fucking this dude right here? You know what I'm saying? So I think they don't like taking accountability. I can't speak for all women, but I've dated women, and majority of them they can't take it. They don't like to be wrong. It's a problem.
Mm.
It's just the truth.
It's the truth. So, before I get into the comments of my ladies in the replies and let the debate begin, let me spin in these comments real quickly. Hey, our bro D Will in the building. Big salute to Darius Willis for becoming a registered nurse. Big salute to you. You passed your test.
Hey,
Big salute, bro. We proud of
Yes.
you, my boy. Make sure you do your thing. Hey, let me hold a couple dollars, bro. Give me right, cuz.
Hold
Hey,
some
he
dollars
say,
to mine.
yeah, cuz they don't in real life. I don't even think women can spell
Oh
accountability.
shit. Oh shit.
Didn't
Lord
the scripture
help.
said, I don't think whoever told her, I think whoever told her that is right. Juice is she finna be the first one in the square. Y'all finna see.
Oh
Our brother
man.
YJ the author is in the building. Big salute to the homie. Make sure y'all follow YJ. Great content creator and artist. D-Love said, hey YJ. The love me said, I'm screaming. Benjamin said there might be women who can apologize, but most won't at all. Star. Corey said, you are my little shout out to you, boo boo.
Oh,
Boo. Let's get to it, man. Let's get busy. My girl, Juice. You heard what them fellas say. They say women don't apologize. What you thinking?
You ain't skip tape?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault.
yeah, you did skip
He
that.
said she want to get them all right at one
My,
time.
my fault.
exactly.
My fault. My fault, young Tay. Young Tay, what
I
you
thought I
feel?
was making it out
All
the
right.
hot seat, man. You know I
Mm-mm.
wasn't gonna say nothing at all. I was gonna let it go by.
Nope.
Hey, boy, it finna get hot. You know it finna get.
He said pass.
I feel at the end of the day, they do apologize, but that shit still cap because while you apologizing, you gonna bring up what I did or what I did in the past that equal up to what you just did to make me feel away. You gonna goddamn. Oh, I did it 2 years ago. I'm telling you how you made me feel away today. You bringing up 2 years ago, like it defeats the purpose of your apology. I don't like just keep it, baby. We could just keep going
We
on in
straight.
life, man.
Ooh, you heard, ladies. Y'all heard the fellas. They saying y'all really don't be apologizing like that. Juice, what you feel, boo? Do you feel like y'all apologize, or these dudes just tripping? They got they signals crossed. They don't know.
Hmm.
What you feel, Juice?
At first, I don't know who y'all is.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
first thing I want to say.
Thank you.
Right,
Just like me calling y'all you niggers, I don't know.
Okay,
color,
peaceful.
color.
Um,
Peaceful.
but the second thing I want to say is with love comes accountability and passion. Um, in our younger years, we probably are less likely to take accountability. And then there's still people that's narcissistic and can't see the wrong in anything that they do, and they want to take accountability either. With maturity comes the ability to know when you're wrong. Um, I think that men don't know when they're wrong sometimes, and y'all want us to apologize for things that we're absolutely not wrong for. And I'm not talking about cheating and no shit like that. I'm just talking about general situations. Um, so no, we're not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for something that I feel is right. However, I do think that women apologize because if they love you and there's a passion and a fire and you're in love, you're going to do what it takes to make it right. And if that is an apology, you'll apologize.
Mm. Y'all heard my girl Juice. Y'all heard what she said. Guys, I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to rebuttal, but I'm gonna hear these ladies out first. Star Bright, Starlight. Do y'all apologize or these dudes ain't getting it right? They don't know. Let me know.
First
Talk to me.
off, all y'all niggas is on my hot seat. No, I'm just playing. Um,
Hey.
I'm gonna be so transparent because when I was younger, I had to realize that I did not say sorry for anything. Like that just was not me. You were not gonna catch me saying it at all in no shape, form, or anything. But I did hold accountability for things that I did wrong. I just think that Reg hit it on the head. I would show my correction to my actions in different way. I might get up and cook something. We might go shopping or something like that. But I realized that without an apology and me addressing exactly what I'm sorry for, you're really not getting to the bottom of anything. So I'm way better at like completely saying exactly what I'm sorry for because Juice is right. I might be sorry for this part, but I'm not sorry for the beginning part. So I learned to be a lot more vocal on exactly what I'm apologizing for so there can be clarification and we can go forward. Because if you don't, you haven't solved anything. The problem's still sitting in the background. But I used to be terrible. You would never hear it come out my mouth. I felt like it was weak. I grew up in a house where it wasn't said a lot, so it was extremely hard for me. But I'm way better at doing it now, especially if I love and care for you. I don't care if it's a relationship, family, friends. I will tell you sorry for whatever might have hurt your feelings at the time.
Okay, so the dude saying no, the lady saying we do. Ron Faniel said, "Excuse me." How often do we hear a woman apologize? Benjamin said, "What if you feel you always right with everything?" At Juicy,
Oh,
Ron Faniel said, "There you go, Star." Exactly. D Love says the apology should be as loud as the offense. I agree. New,
Definitely.
new. What you feel? Do you feel like you ladies take accountability and apologize?
Like Star, when I was younger, I wasn't apologizing for shit. I was right, you was wrong, point blank, period.
Fight me.
But I mean, as the years, went along and I got older, yeah, then I realized, how to step back and analyze stuff, look at things at a different perspective in the other person's shoes. So, yes, I know how to apologize. I know how to admit I'm wrong, but I also know how to say, oh, well, I'm wrong for X, Y, and Z, but what was your part in it too? You know what I'm saying? I can own my own, but can you
So
own yours?
basically, what you're saying is, I can say I'm wrong, but
Yeah, but I mean, I need you to hold yourself accountable for the actions you played into it too. I'm not just going to always say that I'm to blame and I'm not.
can you just admit to your portion and your
I can admit
you
to my
about it?
See
portion.
what up? Yeah,
I
I
can admit to my portion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wait to see how you react on yours.
All right.
See,
So we're gonna get ready to let the guys come in too.
was
Let's hear from
saying.
my girl, baby doll, baby doll. Let me know. Do you feel as if you take accountability and apologize? And then we're gonna let the guys have an opportunity to say what they need to say before we move on. Go ahead. Whoop.
I wonder if anybody stopped to think that maybe they ain't apologizing because they don't have any. They not sorry.
Mm,
Shit. God dang it.
mm. That's all, baby doll.
I'm gonna
So
slow clap that. I'm gonna slow
I
clap that.
mean, you expecting an apology for something, but what if they not sorry? So therefore, if I'm not sorry for what I did, no hell no, I ain't apologizing. I'll agree to disagree and move on, but I still have an issue with saying I'm sorry and I'm wrong. I just choose to say it in other ways, like with my coochie. But
hey, you can
Another
tell
slow
me
clap. Another
anytime
slow
you
clap.
can
Another
sorry.
slow clap.
I
Give me
apologize.
motivation in a second.
Yeah,
Oh
for
no,
real.
I do agree with something you said though. I feel like a sorry can't have a butt on it. Like,
Yes.
cause I hate when my spouse says something and like oh, I'm so sorry, but like you don't mean it. Like you're justifying what you did. That's not an apology to me.
Justification. Yep.
Not at all. Not at all an apology. And I used to be that way. Just being transparent. I used to be like, I apologize, babe, but the reason why I did it, I just fucked up the whole apology off top. So she like,
I'm sorry, just so hard to just so hard to come out.
Yeah.
so with that being
So you
said,
admit
it sounds as if
Why?
the guys may be right.
Y'all
It
might be
is
right on
right.
this one. Pass, move
It
on.
may be
Next
right.
question.
And you know what? I may apologize for how it may came across, but I may not be
I
sorry
ain't sorry.
for
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it
that's the
is
thing.
once
That's
you
the
get
opposite.
across. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You can say, oh, damn, you burn X, Y, and Z, or some type of situation where it's like, okay,
These are you next.
I'm sorry how you took it. I'm
Mhm.
sorry how I delivered it.
Right. I apologize for how I
The
said.
same.
You know, the real fact of this whole situation is this is the real butter of the whole situation. The reason y'all feel like we can't say sorry is because y'all have to say sorry way more.
A
So the
whole
one
lot.
compared to
Right.
y'all 10, it make it look like we don't say sorry. That's
nah,
what
that's
it
And
really
we
is.
pro- we
it looks
professionals
as
that
if from the
apologize, and we already know what apologize supposed to look like, what's supposed to sound
Yep.
like, what's supposed to feel like. Ain't supposed to be no butt at the end of it. Ain't supposed to be no I would have done this if you would have did it like this
Juice,
type
you
shit.
next.
That
I
ain't
got
done.
you,
That's
Juice.
not an apology. That's the
And the
opposite of
problem
accountability.
is, you can't tell somebody how to apologize to you,
That's right.
That
Shit,
part.
why I can't?
That part.
and that
Yes,
and
How?
I
that
Why?
can.
How you gonna tell
you
somebody
want
how
to
to
tell
Yep.
me
apologize?
how
I
to
can
That's
tell
not
you.
apologize.
gonna be
I can
genuine.
tell you that. I can tell if your apology was bullshit, the way that if you disrespected me or made it, you shouldn't have. It was a reason for you to apologize in the first place. I mean, I kind of can tell you what's acceptable for my apologies, man.
You
You
can
might
say
not
what's
accept
I
it.
feel like
acceptable.
you
You
can't.
can't say
That
no.
answer you
You
just
need
don't
to
get one.
say I am sorry in
Like
conjunction with.
I'm saying though, like if I was wrong, if I was right and I got some pussy that night, for
So
example, I was right, I got some pussy that night. So
My
you was wrong, and
I
I
say,
still get the pussy that night.
all
That's
right.
not equal, man. I'm sorry, that's not equal.
but
I
it's
feel
not
like you can't tell people how to say sorry to you, but when you know your spouse, you know what kind of communication gets through to
Yes.
them. So in a way, you are kind of teaching the other person how to address you when you're
Yeah,
upset.
true.
That's real. Hey, y'all,
But
we got the conversation started. I'm gonna finish this off with my boy Reg. I see you had a comment. Reg, what you got, bro?
Oh no, I'm slow clapping all these answers. These are great,
Oh,
great answers. And like Star was saying, you're gonna teach that person how to apologize to you again. Goes
mhm.
back to what I'm saying. You ain't gotta say I'm sorry to me. Just come with the coochie. That's right.
So, hey, and
I'm
I'm
good with
cool with that.
mm,
Pay me coochie, baby. You can say I'm sorry, but I do want to hear I'm sorry.
Coochie ain't no fucking
Yeah,
apology.
I want
I
to hear
must,
It's
I'm
not.
I
sorry,
must
And
be,
YJ.
I
I
don't.
must be
hey,
I don't
different
know if
then,
it's
man, because
a
And
I
I
ain't
bet
built
you he'll
like
take
that.
it though.
I,
He'll
I
take
don't.
it
I
though. He'll take
don't
Hold
even
on,
know
wait.
it.
if
I,
it's you
hold on, y'all
apologize.
done got me now. Hold on. Who
I
said
must,
coochie
I
ain't
must be
apology?
different then, because I ain't built like that. You can't just give me no coochie and say
I
you
That's
bet
what
sorry.
I'm
you.
saying.
Like,
I
I
let
bet
me,
don't.
you
let you know what I'm saying.
What?
Let me hear
I
you
hit that
tell me
coochie
you
every
sorry
night,
about
baby.
whatever
What?
you just
So
did.
wait,
You know
so
what
wait,
I'm saying?
no,
You ain't had
ain't
the
none of
right
y'all
coochie
ain't none of
yet.
y'all had angry sex. Ain't
I don't
nobody
know.
had that angry.
I done had some of the good. It's
You
just
ain't had no
that ain't
snap
no
on
You know
you
what
apology.
that
and say, you
was?
know what,
You know what
baby.
that was? That's her saying I'm sorry.
I don't think
That's
anything
her
is
saying
worse
I'm
than
sorry.
someone trying to apologize and someone telling them or someone telling them they don't accept it. That's what makes people not apologize.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's a good point.
That's
But
true.
my thing was I used to apologize so much even when
You wasn't even
I
sorry.
wasn't I wasn't even the wrong one. I wasn't even in the wrong. But early in my relationship, boy, it used to be for me to say I'm sorry for something that I feel in my heart that I'm not wrong about. It was tough. It was very tough. But then I start weighing my options like shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm sorry because Shawty not finna say I'm sorry. She'll do it in subtle ways to like show a little extra love. Babe, what you want? You want your I know you like them salads with the little vegan steak on. You want that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She'll try to go above me with her actions to try to apologize. But for me personally, it is tough for my Virgo wife to say I'm sorry.
That
Hey,
is
let me get in these comments and we gonna slide, man. Fayo said you can mention what your intentions were, then apologize for how they may have received the delivery, but the message still stands.
Mhm.
YJ says, hey, say exactly what it is you're sorry about, and there won't be, and you won't have to, it won't have to be a but. Agree, YJ, because it states why more is just more important than saying I'm sorry. And it brings understanding. Girl, y'all better Ruben stuttered me. When
Y'all,
your spouse has grace and understand people makes mistakes, a lot of shit don't even need an apology.
Thank you. Who is that?
That's
Yes.
why Jay the author. Why Jay the author
I
is in
like
the
you,
building with
YJ.
me. Listen, let's get into the conversation again. Next question: is being a wife and or kept woman still the desire of modern women? Why or why not? I'm gonna start with these ladies. I'm gonna keep the ladies right here in the mix. And hey, no, you right here. You first up the bet. Is being a wife and a kept woman still the desire of women these days? Do you feel that way?
That depends on each individual. Me, no, I don't want to be kept. I mean,
Mm,
I've always been a hard worker. I mean, I work for my own. Always, I believe in bringing something and offering something to the table. So, being a kept wife, no, that's not my intentions. I mean,
mm.
if that's what I mean, my spouse want, we gonna have to, do a lot of discussion because I mean, I believe in working. I'm not one of those ones that can just stay at home all day.
I
So,
respect it. So you saying that you don't want to be a kept wife, but you still the goal is still being a wife.
yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
bet. I respect it. Bet it all. Is the goal is still being a wife and being a kept woman, or nah? What you
I
feel?
mean, I don't like that word, a kept woman.
Mm-mm.
That saying just throws me off. Just say I'm at the house. I'm a stay-at-home mama and wife. But yeah, no, I don't have a problem with it. I will stay my black ass at the house and cook whatever meal you want. I have your clothes, your drawers, everything ironed by the time you get home.
Look
No,
at
I
Tay.
think
Tay,
yes.
look, he with
No,
it.
I know some other stuff.
Sorry.
Putting the resume out there, man. Yeah, you
Oh
know
God.
what
right.
Sorry.
I'm saying? He's showing you what
Um,
he do.
being a wife is always the goal. I'm definitely like Nunu. I definitely don't want to be kept because again, I was raised by my father and I saw how stressful the situation can be when you're putting 100% on one person financially and stuff like that. And plus I like to work. I like to be able to say, I work for everything that I have as well. So do I want somebody that's going to bring to the table financially and meet me halfway or meet me with whatever I need to be? Yes, by all means, but do it 100% by themselves. I don't want that because I don't want that type of stress is gonna bring on him, and it's gonna make my house not happy. Just watching that, so that's definitely not for me. It's
What if
definitely
y'all
not.
in a position for you to stay at home and it's not stressful for that man to bring
I
in
still wouldn't want it.
you
It's just
and
not for
work?
me. Like
No,
I cannot do it.
I
She
work
would be
Y'all
part
ain't
mad
got
at
time.
me.
old yet. You still got some
I
living
just
to
staying at the house.
do. You all
Hey,
still got some living to do.
Hey, Yoshi.
we got our boy Vyoshi in the
Hey,
building.
B.
Young
If you
What's
don't
going
see
on?
Vyoshi. Let them know where they can find you at. Appreciate you sliding through. I know
Uh,
you got stuff to do, but I appreciate you tapping in.
yeah, bro.
they
We
so
trying
stupid.
to solidify contracts and whatnot. But
Yes, sir.
at Melanated Mushrooms on everything, at House of Wear Perfection on everything, and at Vyoshi, man.
Hey, V, we gonna spin right back to you in just a moment. The question
Okay.
is being a wife and or kept woman still the desire of a modern woman these days? So keep that in your head. Juice, what you feel, man? You think the goal is still being a wife and a kept woman, or no? How you feeling about that?
We talking about for most women, or we talking about for me?
I'm talking about for you personally.
I've been a wife,
Okay,
so I have no desire to jump back into being a wife unless it's the right situation. As far as
but
being
you
a,
will. You said, but if it's the right
I
situation.
would if it was the right
Okay,
situation, but it's
okay.
not. I know people my age. I know people that's 25, 50. That's I got to find me a husband. Yeah, that's not me. If he find me, then that's fine. But I ain't out here looking for him.
Are you comfortable with doing what our grandparents used to do and be in a long ass relationship, not necessarily married, common law married? Is that still a thing?
Um, what does a marriage create? What does a certificate create?
Nothing.
Bills,
Yeah, giving up half your money.
right?
I just
Yeah,
put the government in your shit.
yeah. So I'm okay
Right.
with a term relationship. Once again, if it's the right relationship. I think that the problem with being a kept woman isn't with the man taking care of me, because even if I had a man who could take care of me financially to the point where I could stay home, the type person I am, I find me, I start my own business and have me a hustle where I don't have to work necessarily 40 hours a week, but I'm still bringing some form of income. And even though he don't need the money, that could be our vacation money or, our hard time money, just adding something to the table. I think the problem with being a kept woman is that when a man knows that you need him to take care of you, then he starts kind of stuff, and it becomes very disrespectful. I think that a lot of people who've been married a long time think about people. I know women who didn't work and their husband went out and worked, and she had dinner ready when he came home, and he had her pregnant with 10, 12 kids, and he had a whole nother family around the corner because he was running to somebody else, but she was a kept woman, so she
Our house.
because he paid the bills and took care of the house. Um, I ain't that, and this ain't that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I feel like I'm with it as long as the respect is there. So basically, I'm not with it, and which is why I'm gonna always have a side hustle or my own business, because when you feel like you fixing to handle me to the left, then I'm gonna leave you where you at.
I
You saying that
respect
because of
that.
your experience, because of experience, Juicy?
Let's get into it. So when I went to school for LPN, I was married, and of course that program is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so I couldn't work. Um, and we had a discussion about it. And as a matter of fact, the house we lived in, my parents owned. So my rent was $250 when I had it. And if I didn't have it, they weren't going to put us out. You know what I mean? So we had a discussion about it. We agreed, and I can recall, and mind you, it's tons of incidences, but this one particular incident, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. He came home. And of course, I'm up like, well, where the fuck you been? The club closed at 2. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And that man told me when I pay some bills, that's when I can quit.
Oh, he gave you the
Oh,
reason for
no.
that too? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh.
Neither one of us ended up in jail that time. However,
That guy.
that experience with me being in nursing school is what made me say, I don't care how much a man can do for me, I'm always be able to do for myself.
That's real. I respect that. Hey, I want to start off with like this. I'm gonna start with my boy KB Easy. KB Easy. Before you answer this question, let me get your definition of what us men think a kept woman is. What do you think a
Uh,
kept woman is,
when
bro?
I hear the term kept, I instantly assume a woman who is staying at home and just being a housekeeper, and all of her needs is met. Like she doesn't have no kind of financial obligations outside of what her man can offer her. That's what I think of as kept, personally. And if y'all agree with that definition, if that is truly what kept is, I don't even really want a woman who want to be kept because it handicapped her. And you know what I'm saying? But what if something happened to me? How you gonna, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna get it on your own? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I personally don't even want to deal with a woman who wants to be kept. But of course, the goal eventually is to have enough bread so you can sit your ass at home and do that. But I don't necessarily think that makes the best result for the integrity of a person, man. It's gonna make you lazy, and I just don't like that shit.
I respect that. Young
Yeah.
Tay, I want to hear from the young generation. You think getting married and being a kept woman is important to the modern women today in your group?
Hell nah. The
Why
women
you
in
say
my
that,
group,
Tay?
the women in my group, I mean, like you say, they just want a nigga to fuck on. They can make their own
Oh
money.
man.
They goddamn get their own money, get their own cheese, pay their own bills. All the new age women independent. They the new niggas. They got 2 or 3 niggas. I'm trying to hold on and stay on the team, goddamn it.
You try to make sure you make the 53-man roster, huh?
Yeah, the new age women winning, man. Men ain't winning no more. I'm trying to be a kept man. Take care of me, baby. This my boy Corey ain't on here tonight. If you're in the crowd, this for you, Corey. Yo, man, I'm trying to be a kept man. I'm a sweep, clean, wash the tub, cook for you when you get off,
Okay.
baby. Yo, have your bed water in. I'm trying to be a kept man for a kept woman. Keep me, baby.
Sadly,
Hey,
that is the mindset of a lot of men. A lot of
For
men,
real.
when I tell a lot of men what I do, they immediately start thinking I'm a sugar mama. Absolutely not.
You
Yes.
need your
Right.
bed water in,
Yes.
Epsom salt,
You
baby.
really
What you
do.
need?
Yeah, I don't got no money.
I got some bills.
Mm.
hey, Miss D Love said it's a lot of that has to be done when you're home rearing babies and making sure his needs are met also. So, she's saying it's still a lot. Vioshi,
You're
you think ladies want to be kept and wives in this modern time? Drop some science on me, brother.
well, I can't speak for all women, but I know for mine, she wasn't on that shit. So she 4 years older than me, and she a September Virgo. We tried it, but it just wasn't in her spirit. Like she come from a lineage of women busting their ass and watching them work hard. Her mama was like that. So even though that's what my thing was, I wanted to provide or whatever, she still don't feel right unless she getting her own. So
That's real. I respect that. Big Reg,
What up? What
you
up?
you new in the game. Do you feel like women still want to be married? And you think they want to be kept
Married?
in this modern in this modern?
Kept? No, married. Yes.
Okay,
Kept.
why you don't think they want to be kept?
I think everybody has their own. Like some ladies want to sit at home, some want to go out and work. Just and when in a marriage, whatever, it's make it work. Whether she
Yeah.
want to be kept. I mean, you always want extra spending money. No such thing as too much money. So
Right.
especially nowadays, baby, if you want to work, baby, I'm gonna dap you up and say, let's go to work.
yeah.
Get it in.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
So
But yeah,
Lord have mercy. Big
Yeah,
Red
man.
said, hey, if you want to do your thing, baby, do your thing. The lady said they don't want to be kept. What you
I,
think?
I agree with her.
Okay.
I ain't trying to hang out with none of them anyway that trying to be kept. That's just me though. Dude, I am a 100 individual. I'm gonna give you 100 of what I got. If you do the same, we can and we're gonna try to make this boat float. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
I make enough to support a family myself, but I don't wanna break my back like that, dude. I don't wanna come home and be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And then take it out on them because I'm doing all the heavy lifting, bro. I watch my mom. My mom is a perfect example. She was a kept wife.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for there were a couple times she had to work, but for the most part, my mom was home cooking, cleaning, all of that stuff. Her and my dad were together for 46 years. They got a divorce
Oh wow.
when we got grown, when we all grown and up out of the house. They divorced,
Amicable
and
agreement.
now she's over in the house that they had as a rent house, and she get a little bit of money per month from my dad. You know what I'm saying? And she's struggling. I'm saying I'm helping take care of moms. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened when you being kept individuals. Sometimes you end up with the short end of the stick.
Yeah,
Even if
handicap.
even if it is, you're gonna grab some alimony. You know what
I
I'm
got you,
saying? You
Juice.
end up with the short end of the stick. So
Hey, that's
I believe in women working so that if something happened, they can take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I respect
Yeah.
it. Juice, let
Definitely.
me know what you got to say. I'm gonna run through the comments and we gonna transition.
So my mom and dad have been married 40 years today. And
Congratulations, happy
Congrats.
anniversary.
and my daddy has always paid all the bills for all the houses, all the property taxes on the land, paid for all the cars, paid all the car insurances. He said my mama check is her check. She just retired at 57. And she was an LPN. She retired from the health department, state job. So she made good money, ain't paid a dime on nothing in her days. They are very financially stable. My dad is very respectful. He loves his wife, and he will let it be known that he loves his wife, honey. I don't. If it happened, I don't know about it, but I've never heard about him cheating on my mama, or and he darn sure ain't finna disrespect my mama. Um, with that being said, she's a kept woman because he takes care of the house. She don't have to pay nothing. However, if something happened to my daddy, my mama's able to take care of the house. And I think that's part of where my mindset comes from. The side part of that is, in my opinion, I don't think my mama has her own personality. I don't feel like she has
Mm,
her own identity. I feel like everything about her is connected to my daddy. Um,
mm.
Everything she do is what he like. Like, what do you like? Where are your friends? You know, she just is so
Spiritual.
connected
Whatever
to him.
kind of food you
And
like.
I think that's the part that I'm afraid of. I don't lose
Mm.
my identity or who I am based on who I'm with.
That's real. That's a
That's
real
some
point.
real shit. On my
Yeah,
mama, that's real as a
that's really
motherfucker.
real. Because
Motherfucking
I think
fast.
that would change a lot of the perspective of our ladies if, with that being said, like I know y'all, because I thought the dream and the goal was to find a man that's 100% man, but every woman on the panel said, "No, I don't want to be a kept woman." But with you explaining it like that is I totally understand it now. You don't want to lose your identity, and I
Identity.
told you I was trying to keep my wife in the house for 12 years, and I came home and that motherfucker spazzed out on me. She like, "Hey, get these children and get out my face."
It's
I'm gonna
easier to
get
go
out.
to work than it is to
Yeah,
sit in the house with
yeah,
children.
for sure, for
It
sure.
is.
That's why
Hey,
men do it.
Tell me about it. That's
oh,
why the
I
fuck
ain't even
I'm
finna
going
tell you
crazy.
no damn lies. Staying at the crib and trying to
That's why
maintain my
men
life.
do it.
But not. I ain't talking about when you got kids that's self sufficient. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but
when you
when
got
you
them
got
babies.
babies, them babies.
It's no rest.
Boy,
You
you
can't
can have
rest.
it. You can
Hmm.
have it. You can
Ain't
have
no
that shit.
such thing as personal time when you got infinite toddlers.
Hell
Mm-mm.
no.
True
Nah.
story.
It revolve around their
Woo.
ass
True
24
And,
story.
7.
hey, and that's another thing when you like have a kept couple like that. It's and your kids go off and your people go. It's just like you
You don't
don't
know
have.
what to do with yourself.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
don't even know what the fuck you like. You don't know nothing about yourself. You
Y'all
just
My
don't know nothing about
granddaddy,
each other
my
either.
Whole
Yeah.
my
life been
grandma never
taking
worked.
care of them kids.
mm,
My grandma never worked. They had one of their businesses. They owned St. Simon's Cab, and she would drive the cab during the daytime, but not at night. That's all she would do if as far as work. But she never worked. My granddaddy always took care of her. And when my granddaddy died, she don't want to pay her bills, she don't do nothing. Like my daddy have to take care of everything for her because she raised the children, stayed at the house, and took care of everything. So yeah, she's a great grandma. She's a great woman. But as far as stuff outside of the house, she never had to do it. So when that man is gone, where do you stand?
What do you do? Yeah. Y'all, you see how we rocking on the show. We had the halfway point of the show, so you know what it's time for. It's time for a little commercial break. Make sure you get your beverages and whatever you need. Because we finna get right to it. And y'all know who is in the damn building. Your
Alex.
boy,
Alex.
your boy Alex is in the building. He ready. Here he go. Big Alex.
Twin. What the hell going on? I see y'all out here talking wild, doing y'all thing. What up, Tay? What up, Stuff? Hey, I'm out here at the Blue Flame. Y'all hear the music, so I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Hey, my little partner Stevie had let me hold $30. I told him I needed some gas. But instead, I came out here to the Flame to throw a couple dollars to see a couple cheeks. You feel me? But listen, let me ask you this. If your partner let you hold a couple dollars, are you going to press him about paying it back? Or when he pay it back? Y'all let me know something, man. Uno fat ass still owed me $10. I had let him hold for a family box of Popeye's chicken, you fat ass. But anyway, man, my little dance finna come, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all that long, man. Hey, no. Don't you go snitch on me and tell Lele I'm out at the Flame, man. Hey, y'all pull up on me, boy. Hey, for real. You see, I got the bottles in Phil. They call me Mr. Pot Scraper. Hey, I'm out of here, man. This your boy A-Town, Alex. And y'all can find me every Thursday night. Right at your girlfriend's house. I'm out of here. A-Town, Alex. I'm gone.
Yeah, tell that
Man,
nigga
how the
put in
hell
the
this nigga?
work.
How the
Put
hell
in
you
Let's
got
the
balls in
go.
the
work,
session with
man.
$30?
Let's
Flame on.
go.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
on the
go.
way to the flame, baby.
The
First of all,
I'm
I'm
flame.
just
not
saying,
telling
dog.
Alex business. First of all, we're going to get that straight.
Hey, Lou, he say you snitching on him, Lou.
You keep saying that, Nunu.
Yo,
He say
man, what
you
Alex
snitching.
do, dog? That nigga got a job.
Bro,
And
hey,
it,
bro,
Alex,
in
gang,
the streets,
gang,
bro, in the streets, bro.
Smoking all this weed. Shit.
he learned how to keep his ass home. He ain't got to
Every
worry about nobody
unemployment
telling on
check.
him because it ain't me.
Hey, but y'all heard what that boy Alex say. He said, who can borrow money from you? And what's the most money you're willing to loan out with no repayment plan in place? Do you have deadlines with repayment when loaning money? Anybody can jump in. If who want to go first?
No, I'll go first. No,
Red said, what you say,
no.
Red?
If you're gonna loan me money,
Family with a sad story. Nobody
no.
can hold no red for you.
If you got it, if I got it, I don't mind giving it for the fact that you got to know if you know how to manage your money. If you want to give it. Okay, I don't give out no money expecting anything back because that's to me. You're not even don't give it. If you got to think about it, don't give it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But if I got it, man, bro, it's money. It'll come back. It'll come back to you. It's
That's
all
real.
karma. It's gonna come back to you.
That's real in the field. Star, what you feel?
I
Who can
definitely
borrow
agree
money from
with
you?
what
Your family, your friends? How much is the largest amount that you will let somebody hold without a repayment plan in place? And is there a deadline when you
I,
let people hold your money?
I definitely agree with what Reg said. Usually, if I'm helping somebody out, I'm definitely not counting on getting it back, and I'm only gonna give it if I can afford to give it away. For one, because you never want to put yourself in a bad position trying to help somebody out
Yeah.
on your own. Then on top of that, when what Alex said about, do you feel like your partner should have to pay it back? If
Mhm.
you guys are at the level where you're calling at your partner, your spouse, or something like that, I don't believe that. I wouldn't make them pay it back because you're not a partner at that point. Like what I have is for you, and what you have is for me. I'm not gonna sit here and press you about, oh, I gave you extra. That's crazy. You're not my partner. That's not the type of relationship I want. Like
I know
that's just
a
not
bunch
for
of
me.
homeboys like that too.
That's crazy. Like if you
They
sitting
loan
there
their wife
pressing your spouse,
$100.
yeah,
The
that's
fuck?
insane. Like you couldn't be with me like at all.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
And as far as friends, I try to stay away from loaning large amount of money to friends because that can end a lot of friendships, honestly. And
Absolutely.
if if they're gonna press the envelope on, oh, I'm gonna pay you back, I'm gonna pay you back, I believe on making people stand on their word. So
Mhm.
if you never give it back, it's not the fact that you didn't, I didn't actually receive the money. It's the fact that you didn't keep your word, and now we have a problem, and I
Yeah.
can't trust you anymore. So that's how I look at that. And my family, if I have it, you have it. That's basically how I look at that.
Respect it. I respect that. Great answers by you and Reg. Hey, young Tay. So in the youth movement, I know, you know what I'm saying? You know, in the mob, we got a different code that we live by. But who can borrow money from you, family, friends, girlfriend, baby mama? What's the largest amount of money you are willing to loan out? And do your partners, your real partners, got to have a repayment plan when they paying you back your cheese?
Nah, I feel like you say, I loan some money to a family member, a partner. If a baby mama need it, I'll give her
Oh
some
my
money.
God.
I feel like you say, my top fee though, talking about no repayment is $100. I'm not giving nobody. I'm not giving your ass $500 and don't expect my 500 back. You got me fucked up. But $100, yeah, you
You
could
can
get
get
off with
that.
a
You can
hundred.
get that.
But if
Yeah.
your ass done came 3, 4 times for that 100 and you ain't
Mm.
paid nothing back, yeah, man, you might be out of luck, man.
You,
I ain't the bank for you. I ain't the damn bad partner to call every time your ass need help on your light bill.
mm,
Cause I need help too. I just ain't asked.
I respect it. Juice. Ooh, Juice. I know they be reaching out their hand.
Ooh, juice.
Juice RN. Can I get some money? I mean,
Juice.
let me get
Big juice.
$10.
I
I
know.
need to borrow 50 right now for a 3-5 juice.
On my mama. Hey, send Tay 50 for me so I can get me a little 3-5.
Yeah.
I'ma
Man,
pay
she
it
done
back
already
2
gave you
months
her
from now.
cash app. You ain't get no money.
The hell no. Mm.
Juice.
So
Who can borrow money from you? What's the largest amount that you will loan out without a repayment plan? And do you press these people about a deadline when they borrow money from you about repayment?
absolutely, I don't press nobody by the deadline because you owe me my money.
You know you owe me.
Right.
Um, Second thing, when people ask me for money, I don't need you to tell me what it's for because it doesn't matter what it's for. I look at you, right? So if you don't work and smoke weed and drink and party all day and you asking me for money, I don't got it because I can smoke weed and drink and party with my own damn money.
Mhm.
Um, if now the people who owe me the most money is my fucking kids who gonna pay me back and pay me back.
I don't get no
Ever.
You ain't
You
getting
little
that
start
back.
that broken
You ain't
shit.
getting that
You
back.
know it for me.
Yes. Hell, my son owe me $9,000 right now. We ain't gonna get into that. That's what pissed me off. Been working, and we ain't gonna talk about what my daughter owe. However,
Nathaniel,
when when it comes to
Jesus,
Babies like that.
Jesus paid the cost.
when it comes to a man who has proven that he's gonna look out for me,
Mm-hmm.
the only time I'm gonna be looking for my money back is when it's large lump sums that you've said I'm gonna pay you back when I get paid, or
Mm.
oh, I'm gonna get it done when I get paid, or oh, I'll go ahead and do it. You just give me the money, get paid. Someone that I no longer date owes me about $4,000 right now for shit
Damn.
that he was supposed to give me my money back for, and I still haven't gotten it.
Damn.
That's a problem for me.
Right,
It wasn't $4,000 at one time. It was like something broke on the car, something else happened. He had like back to back shit. So when it comes to your mate, I don't feel like your mate should have to pay you back $100 or $200 or
Yeah.
$350. But when you get into the thousands, no, bitch, I need my money. Um,
Shit, if that's the case, my mate owe me about 15 racks.
Oh
My mate
God,
about 20 racks in.
your
You hear
auntie
me?
owe me a
I
good
just
a
need
quarter
I just need
quarter or something.
2,500 of it.
Yeah,
I don't need the
you
whole
know,
20.
money
Just
back.
give me
because
2,500, babe.
at the point that you need that much money, are you carrying your weight?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Because now I feel like you my dependent, you my child, and
And
I don't need no more kids. I got two.
But for a man, it's kind of different. I wouldn't keep no tabs on you like me and you together, Juice. And I'm trying to goddamn be your provider. I ain't gonna keep no tabs and be like, shit, I done let Shawty hold 800, I done let her hold 1,000, and
I
you
wouldn't
ain't.
ask to hold it. I would not
Oh,
ask to hold it. I would not say, can I get such and such and I pay you back when I get paid. I'm not
oh
gonna
yeah,
say
don't say that part, yeah, because it's yeah.
that's where you fuck up at. It's
Just
because you're
say, can
saying
I hold it?
your money back, such and such and such.
Definitely.
Time coming, then I had to do such and such. I'm gonna give it back to you. Then I had to do such. I'm gonna get. Now you ain't got no job and you can't pay my money.
And you dead meat, and that's how I
Now I
usually
gotta
do
go
it.
stick up a cart. Now I gotta go rob somebody for them
Now
$400.
you ain't my cousin no more because I uncousined your ass because you ain't give me no money.
Uncut.
Because
Now
That's
you
why
ain't got no money on my books.
family and
We gonna
friends
fight
and money don't mix.
about my money.
They don't mix. You hit it right on the head. Hey, baby doll, who you letting hold some money and how much you letting them folk hold, baby?
I'm gonna say this. I have yet to hang out with a friend that has not been like-minded like me and need to borrow money. I have yet
That's
to
real.
be around a friend that was like that. Every friend I've ever had always held their own and have never came to me to borrow money. And I'm not gonna be that friend that go to my friend for money.
Come on.
Now, when it comes
all I
to
need some
family,
money.
huh?
Said, "Doll, I need some money."
About $30.
Now, when it comes to family, I know y'all. My daughter that's in the military is one person that can come to me and ask me for any amount of money, and I'm gonna give it to her, and I ain't gonna stress about nothing about paying it back because she is one young lady who just gives,
The
just
legend.
the legend.
The legend. I love legend.
Yes, without hesitation. Here, mama, this for Jordan, or here, mama, this. You know what I'm saying? So she could get whatever. However, I have a sibling who I think that motherfucker was a bill. Yeah, I was sponsoring him every week. Can I get? And I hate when people know your payday and know to call and ask me for money.
That's
I'm
my
just
son.
trying to get paid.
Mama, didn't you get paid today?
Yeah,
Boy, that's hell. That
They
is
keeping tabs on
crazy.
your money, man.
keeping tabs.
Yes.
Counting your
Uh,
pockets, baby doll.
But what bothers me the most is people that don't talk to you, family members that don't talk to you on a daily basis, that don't call and say, "Hey, how you doing? Are you okay?" But they can fix their mouth to call you to borrow money.
Mm-hmm.
That pisses me off.
With her saying that, can I say this? The most motherfucker that bothers me asking for money and want to cry about their problems is a motherfucking homeboy calling you from fucking jail. Like,
Boy,
Yeah.
boy.
You got 3 minutes
You
like
to
gotta
you
leave.
show
say,
this. You
Free
gotta
free,
show all this
free
love.
all my niggas out the goddamn Penn County up the road, but oh God, I get tired of hearing all that crying on the phone. Or I'm just trying to
Hell yeah.
eat. I'm just
I'm
trying to.
hungry.
Boy, you got kids out here. If anything, I need to send your kids $20
Ain't
because
it?
you ain't
On my
did shit
mama.
for their ass.
On
You talking about you, bitch? I'm hungry. I'm out here eating noodles tonight, but you study on
they
my
want you to
phone.
put some money
Need
on that green
25.
dot money pack.
Come
Put
on,
some money on
man.
my
You want
green
me to
dot
pay
money
for
pack
your
for me.
blunt for the night?
that's
Man,
real. Lord have mercy.
Man,
What you feel? Who you letting borrow a couple dollars and do they gotta have a repayment plan back?
dude, I got two dudes that I fuck with that I give money to, or that'll give money to me, and it's one of those things where it's like if they say, oh, let me borrow a couple racks till such and such date, they got
Mm-hmm.
it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're gonna give it back. You know what I'm saying? Like I got two motherfuckers that's like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do the same with them. But but other than that, it's gonna be like 30, 40 here, there. You need 30, $40. I can
I got
get that
20.
30,
I
40,
got
but
20,
like,
baby. I got that
cause I
bullshit.
know, the majority of the time I ain't gonna get it back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even, I ain't gonna press nobody over that. But like I say, I ain't got but two motherfuckers that I fuck with it. So you know what I'm saying?
And
I
that's
ain't
usually
worried
how
about it.
yeah, that's usually how the dudes are. No, boo boo. Who you letting hold a couple dollars, Miss Nurse?
You
Can
just
you
want,
get paid yesterday? I need about 30 to get I
but
got
I like how you just,
a cold.
the
I got a
occupation.
cold.
Um,
I call them motherfucker every other Wednesday, every other
I
Friday.
mean, really. So my circle is not even a circle.
It's a dice.
It's a triangle, and then even part of that triangle, it's families in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a cousin that we're like this with, and it's one of those weird type situation where we're not keeping tabs on each other because it's one of those if we're together,
We
one
help
person
each other.
pick up the tab this time, I may pick up the tab that time. So I
Right.
mean, one of those type situations. And as far as when it comes to family, my brothers and my mom and my child is the only ones that can ask me for money. And technically, I don't look for it back because if I need it, I know I can always reach out and ask them for it. But I learned the hard way. Never lend out more than I'm willing to miss. And
Yeah.
that's what I had to teach
Mm-hmm.
myself, especially now that he's in the military and making his own money. You don't lend out more than he's gonna put yourself in a hole. So
That's real. Busy. Big
Yeah.
up.
Hey man. Yo, everybody got their own personal credit score with me, man. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep it.
Explain
Hey,
that, B.
So,
Explain
hey,
that, B.
for real, like if I fuck with you, you might get hold $100. If you
Okay.
don't never hear from you, then your personal credit score is zero. Let me know, like, and it depends on the time of month you hit me up. You hit me up at the beginning of the month, I might be a little more, I might give you a little
Lenient.
bit. But you hit me at the end of the month, no. And I'm the kind of person who's gonna ask you, dog. You loan this? You need this? Or you have this? Or is it a loan? You know what I'm saying? I need to know all them questions up front, bro.
Yeah.
And if you ask to loan some money and you say I'm gonna give you back by this day, I'm gonna hound your ass on that day. I don't care. Like you shouldn't have overspoke. I'm gonna ask you about my money. Give me my money. I need my change, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I get you to tell a motherfucker no, man. That's the best feeling in the world. Nah, he can't get nothing. But yeah, I get somebody $100, man, the most, bro. But
A hundred decent.
it depends, dog. It depends, bro. But I need my money back. If you ask for a loan, I want my money back.
I want
Yeah.
my money on it.
And if I keep
Either
hounding you,
way
I
it
might forget about it depending on how much I love you. But I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna keep asking you. You ain't gonna forget about my money.
Business I don't play with his money. And this we gonna wrap this one up. This topic here with my boy V Oshi. V.
So my shit different now. It's like I done lost a friend over $90, but
Not over $90, bro.
bro, it's a fact that I still remember the amount. You see what it? You see what I'm saying? So
Not over $90.
it wasn't even me pressing the issue, but like Star said, if you tell me something, I'ma hold you to that shit. So if you say, "Hey, I just need this for this little bit," now if you ain't paying me back with the same fucking enthusiasm as when you was asking, then I got a problem. You see what I'm saying? So
Get his little
now,
funky ass $20.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
right.
I don't even fucking loan no fucking money unless it's my daughter or my homie that's in the aid that I went to the Navy with that I know it ain't no problem, whatever. I use Cheryl as it's like she said it ain't in the budget, nigga.
Right. Better say no.
I gotta allow it now, nigga. Because you know I'm a frivolous heart and spender, so yeah, I gotta check with her. She said when
Hey,
you get
nah, wifey said it ain't in the budget right now, but I can't even help you, bro. I can't even help you.
I can't
Hey,
do
why
that.
we do that to our ladies, man? Why we throw them out to dry, man?
Make
Hey,
us the bad guy.
we do
oh
it to
God, we
y'all.
do y'all the worst way.
It's
We do
okay.
it
Y'all,
to y'all too, though.
y'all.
I also
Man,
don't like when people
if
like
you
when people like be like, this my friend, she big money. She a RN. No, I
Ooh.
got big
Don't be putting
money.
my business out there.
Yeah, don't be
Yeah.
putting
Don't be
my face
don't
back
be
in your
saying that.
streets. Hey, Ben said a bunch of nurses in here tonight. Shout out to
Listen,
help.
this my
All
class.
these nurses, bro.
That's my classmate.
All of them.
You need to chill out.
Looking for some investors.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wait.
If we fall out on the show right now, we got a team of healthcare individuals that's gonna bring us back, and they better do their job.
Screen.
Man,
Hey, y'all,
hey,
we've been having a good time. We've been laughing. Y'all know it's almost time for our segment of the night. Sit this one out, so y'all better be ready. Because if you don't know the answer, guess what you're gonna do? Sit one out. But before we get into this sit one out segment, we got one more commercial of the night. Y'all talking about Alex, but wait till y'all see this.
Oh,
uh,
Hi guys. Huh, it's me. My name's Grayson. but for some odd reason, Alex calls me Little Stevie. I don't even know why. But he just texted my phone and said, "Hey, Little Stevie, pull up to the crib and we can play some PS5. I gave him $30 earlier because he said his car is running out of gas. And Alex is my bestest friend, and I want to make sure that he is okay. But I can't wait. I've been here for about 17 minutes, and he said he was 5 minutes away. But I know he's going to come soon. So I just want to say hey to everyone and introduce myself. And you guys will be seeing me. You'll be seeing me often. Because, like I said, I'm Alex's best friend. And you can call me Little Stevie just like he does. But that's not my name. My mom said that one day she'll let Alex come over to my house. But Alex says something about he don't mess with those kind. I don't know what he meant by that. But, you know, Alex, he's always joshing around. But, guys, I'm not going to hold you up any longer from having fun on your podcast. Again, it's your friend, Little Stevie. See you later. I hope Alex.
Hey, we are back. We are back. We are back.
I hope Stevie know he a lick.
Hey,
Man, these are so lame, man. Get your lame ass out of here, boy.
That bitch done got finesse.
Say he ain't gonna hold you. Is that what I heard Stevie say?
Yeah, he said, I ain't gonna hold you guys much longer. So,
Hell no. How old is Alex, dog?
Huh?
How old is Alex, bro?
Old enough to get an unemployment check.
21.
He ain't got no business hanging out with this dude Stevie, bro.
Man, Stevie done leaked that pay the rent. That's the leak that pay the rent. That's the deal.
I need Little Stevie to be my dude, because I mean, he's just
Stevie touching Alex. That's what that looks like.
Wait till the Adventures of Alex drop. Y'all gonna meet everybody, bro. The Adventures of Alex is on the way. Believe it. We're at the Sit This One Out segment. And this one is everybody won't be included. So I'm gonna ask you a question. It is only 2 acceptable answers to this question. If you get it wrong, I will drop you off the screen. And we gonna have the question. We'll see you back in the next round when we come back. First question of the night, and I'm gonna start with my boy V Oshi. What is Uno's mother's name?
Oh shit.
Jenny.
Jenny Dallas. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if it's right. Star. What is Uno's mother's name?
Mama Dallas.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Stay right there, Star. Reg, what is Uno's mother's name?
Miss Dallas.
Good answer. Stay right there. Baby doll, what is Uno's mother's name?
I'm gonna go with Jenny.
Okay, stay right there. We gonna see. No. What is Uno's mother's name? It's 2 acceptable answers.
Mama.
That is the number 1 answer. That is the number 1. Stay right there. Young Tay, you already know. Hey, B. What is?
Ain't your mama named Deborah?
That is it,
If you
bro.
want to get dropped off, just say that.
Hold on, bro. Juice. Uno's mom's name is
Jenny Bernitha Dallas.
Jenny Dallas. We got Yoshi in the building. And we got Baby Doll in the building. And Young Tay was the only ones to get this answer right. So on this round to sit this one out, the question is, and we're gonna start with you, Juice. Is there a certain age limit for men in certain type jobs, i.e., 40 on the drive-through at Burger King?
Yes.
Explain. Talk to me. Why?
That shit was irritating. Tell us why, Juice.
I feel that a grown man doesn't settle. And being on the fries at McDonald's is settling for a job instead of a decent job. And at 40, can you take care of a family working at McDonald's?
Hell
no. Talk that talk. Vyoshi. I'm coming to you.
Damn. I ain't gonna count, boy. That bitch cold, boy.
Oh.
That bitch Travis Hunter cold.
I knew you were talking about Travis Hunter. Hey, V, is there an age limit for certain jobs?
I mean, yeah, I'm with Juice because it says a little bit about your ambition and what you striving for. Like, okay, if you using that as a foot in, let it still be like a little leeway or a little. You got a plan. You got to have a plan to say, okay, I'm finna do this for this couple of months, and then I'm looking to get this or go here to get this degree or certification. But if you just like, that's some complacent shit. If you feel like Burger King is that thing for you, like,
and you got to act on that ambition. You can't just talk about it. People talk about it for a long time and don't do it.
Yeah, like, are you trying to be the manager, or you just want to work the fries? Are you trying to be the district manager? Like, at least go up in there, because niggas get complacent real quick.
Very
but hey, shout out, nah, hell no, shout out, I'll be on the fries all day, nigga. I ain't finna mop no floor, nigga. I ain't finna be no shift leader, but hey, Baby Doll. I can't be 43 years old and got them working at Chuck E. Cheese.
Absolutely not.
Why? I'm getting money.
Because for the most part, I think nowadays, not even nowadays, it's kids working at these places now. Sure, they teenagers. And I don't think a 40-something-year-old man or woman has a place working among teenagers, because at some point, it's not going to be a level of respect. And yeah, now if it's an older person and they retired and they decide, okay, I'm gonna go pick up a little job and have me a little
absolutely
check. Okay,
just to have something to do.
Right, but somebody just like, this is my job. No, hell no. Don't expect these kids to listen to you, because they ain't.
That's
they
real.
be like, why the fuck you here?
Ladies, can a man approach you if I'm at McDonald's? Can I approach you for companionship?
I feel if you a man and you 40-something years old working any of them jobs, boy, your ass better be the general manager, the store manager. You better be goddamn, boy, you're a top rank at that motherfucker. You better not be no boy associate. 40 working at McDonald's.
Boss made a good point. If you working at McDonald's,
if he working at McDonald's, he absolutely got to borrow money from me if he work at McDonald's.
Right.
He can't even pay his child support.
McDonald's
it's only $80 a week.
For shorty or not either. But I feel I feel now though, in the work field though, you really can't say how you said, Baby Doll, about the age. I feel damn near any job can have an age. Like young kids, like some jobs you do gotta go to college for a goddamn a couple years, but shit, it is motherfuckers who really going to college at 17, 18 and them 4 years doing it. So at 23, 24, see, and they're working the same job you working. Just like, boy, if you a 45-year-old man at the shipyard, it's a young nigga that's coming in there be at 18, and he might be welding way better than you. Like you say, like, so it's just different in the work life now, because see, kids really ain't studying going to school no more. They trying to go straight to money. And the ones that is going to school, they really dedicated, really getting a degree.
Yeah.
What you say, Baby Doll?
I still feel like, even with that being said, in whatever career it is, It's the issue with respect.
I agree. Because when you put yourself as an older man in that position with these younger kids, them folk ain't trying to hear what the hell you got to say.
Right.
Now you got a
I
spoiled
agree
little nigga.
with that too. I agree
You
with
know what
that
I'm
too.
saying? Yo, man.
Cause
So you got to stay.
motherfuckers ain't trying to hear no mama daddy shit on no job. Who
Not
bro,
Right.
at
we make
all.
the same amount of money. Who the fuck you
Right.
talking to?
Who are you, Unc? Who
Straight
the
up.
hell
And
are
make
you?
more money.
And
Hey,
they making more
Boss
money.
said, "What if he fresh out of prison?" Ben said, "What if you in the Chucky suit?" Boss said, "You ain't got to borrow no. He ain't got to borrow no money from you." D Love said, "If he is doing the best that he can, he should be allotted some grace." What do y'all feel about that? I agree with D Love.
It's your preference. If you been talking to a nigga from jail, you know he ain't coming. I
No, we
mean, and
come on
can't
now.
even say that though, cause it is motherfuckers in jail coming out with more money than we got out here. And it
Mm-hmm.
is
Hey,
motherfuckers that's getting out of jail too that's coming home broke. So it just depends on your preference. But I feel like if you talking to a man in jail, you know he ain't coming home working no goddamn Fortune 500 job.
Straight up.
nah,
And then
facts.
define doing the best that he can.
Come
Like,
on,
Right. If that's his best,
like, come on.
yeah. Hey,
his
that's how
best.
we kicked off. Hey, sit this one out. We back. We round two. Sit this one out. So you got to answer this question. The next question is: what number did my oldest son wear in high school?
Oh
Oh
hell
shit.
no!
What
Don't knock me out
number
the box.
did
Now,
my
Don't drop me
oldest
out the
son
box.
shit, you
wear
better
in
off saying
high
what
school?
damn position he playing.
You too. What number did DJ wear in high school?
I don't know. He played for Brunswick High Pirates. Close my shit.
No, he played for the Cleveland
Yeah, across the
Brunswick
bridge.
High.
Cavaliers. Hey, hold on. Vyoshi,
Yo,
what number did young DJ Dallas wear in that red and white?
5?
I'm gonna see. We gonna see.
I'm gonna
We'll
guess.
come back to you. Young KB Easy. I'm gonna go to Tate. Tate know that one. Tate know that one. Hey,
I feel like it was 8, bro.
8 is good. I like that. Stay right there. Hey, Rich, you on mute, bit out. He said, I'm
Yeah,
on mute.
go
What
ahead.
number did young DJ wear in high school?
I'm gonna say, hold on. I'm gonna say, because he wore 13. I'm gonna say 13. Running
Okay.
back.
That's stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Star right, star light. Come on, Star. You can't be out both of them. And you just
Go
gave
ahead and drop
me
me out
that
the
question.
box. Go
What,
ahead and
what
drop me out the
number?
damn box.
You gotta take a guess. What number did he wear in high school?
I don't know, 55.
55. I like that. That sounds good. Hold on.
55.
Stay right there.
55.
Stay right
Mm.
there. Hey, baby doll.
Mm.
What number did young DJ Dallas wear for the red and white Glen Academy Red Tails?
I'm just gonna throw a number out there. I'm gonna say 21.
21. That's
Yeah,
awesome. I like that.
21,
Stay right there.
21.
So, Young Tay Juice, what number did young DJ wear in high
Number
school?
5, class of
Num-
2017. Don't play
number
with him.
five. Number five. Number five. Number five was it. God damn, ain't nobody else getting it. Just us three.
That
I
girl
want
said
to ask Star, was he a
55.
lineman?
He was on the
Hey,
defensive
Star was
line.
almost there. She said 55. She was halfway. So she should
Yeah,
answer half the question, huh?
she was 50 off.
Hey, so
That's
the
it.
question is dating for potential and saying you can change your partner into the person you want them to be is manipulation. True or false? Dating for potential and saying you can change your partner into the person you want them to be is manipulation. True or false? Juice, what you feel, babe?
I don't feel like you can change a person into the person you want them to be. However, if he wants to be with you, he will change.
Bingo.
Ooh,
That is
shit.
it. That is it. That is absolutely it. If he wants to be with you, he at that time will make that change.
Correct.
Only a
You
man is only
can't
going to
change,
change when he's
can't change
ready.
no grown man.
Facts. But like I want to ask you, we got relatives. My mama done tried plenty of times to date a nigga for potential. Got a baby daddy name
Because she see the good in them.
Seeing the good.
We see the good in a lot of people. But once the problem is women see the good in people and want to push them. Does he want to be pushed? If he doesn't want to be pushed, then it's going to cause resentment and it's not going to work out. He's going to feel like you demeaning him and talking down on him when all the while you're trying to level him up. The problem is the women don't know how to disconnect once they see that it's not going to happen. I don't know if my problem is that I disconnect. I think one of my issues might be I'm quick to cut some shit off. Like once I feel like you're not willing to grow or you don't see better for yourself, I can't want more for you than you want for you.
Right.
So
That's
if you
real.
don't want more for you, then it's nowhere for us to go.
That's real. V,
You're
I'm gonna actually stay right there, V. So Juice, I hear what you're saying, but what I want to know from you is like when you the man that you see and you get in this relationship and you say, okay, the first 3 months everything's smooth, but then you're like, I don't like the way he do this, or I don't like the way he say that. Nothing major, but you just try to kind of shape him to kind of be what you want him to be. Do you feel that's manipulation?
No,
Why not?
I feel like it's compromise
Okay.
because and inevitably there are things, believe it or not, that I do that a man's not gonna like. I am very bossy and aggressive, so he's gonna want me to, mellow out or be a little try to pipe down, and just like I have to compromise and try to catch myself and watch what I say or how I say it or how I respond or watch how I move because I've been by myself for a long time. So I'm used to moving how I want to move when I want to move. So if I got to compromise as far as that, then he should be able to compromise if I'm saying, hey baby, I love you, but I don't like, that you chew with your mouth open. Just something like that. Then it should at least pop in his head when he's eating. Oh shit, I'm chewing my mouth open and try. And I'm gonna notice that he's trying. If I notice that you're trying, sure, I could work with it. You're not gonna be perfect. But if I notice that you like, fuck her, I'm finna no, I'm not dealing with that.
I respect it. Hey, RJ
But
said,
I do also feel like that you shouldn't jump in a relationship the day after you meet them. So there should be a period that y'all working through that stuff before y'all say we official and we're in a relationship. I don't think you should wait till you get in a relationship to try to change somebody. You should see if they're willing to compromise, not change, but compromise prior to you saying you're going to jump in a relationship with them.
that's real. So you gotta vet your person a little better. Be patient in relationships. Don't goddamn just give up your coochie and see what these people really are before you can.
I didn't say don't give up the
Oh, you didn't say
coochie.
that. You didn't say that.
I said
Okay.
don't make it official.
V, what you feel? Dating for potential and saying
But
that you can change your partner.
you
That's
hit
what
it
it is.
because that's kind of like how me and Cheryl met or whatever. So, like you said, vetting the person. So we was friends way before, you know what I'm saying, we started fucking around or whatever. So
Very important.
I think she believed or knew the core person I was, you know what I'm saying, and she knew how to activate some shit. Now, at certain times when she was pushing, it did feel like, oh, well, goddamn, she feel like she my mama. But I think that was a perception thing for me when in reality, shit, that's what my mama used to do. And that's why she was a great woman, push me out of my fucking comfort zone to do things and be better. So shit, she was able to activate that shit out of me. But like you said, that vetting system, that shit is very important. Don't just be trying to, sometimes they try to potentialize a dick. And
come on, Pastor.
that ain't what you should be doing. Like you got to have some kind of rapport or whatever where you talking to each other and you know a motherfucker inner thoughts, what's their ambitions, what they plan on doing, where they see themselves 5-10 years. Before her, I had never been even asked that fucking question. Like, where do you see yourself 5 and 10 years from now? So, like, yeah, it's real important though. It's real.
Listen to the answer.
Yeah,
for sure. And
hear the
one
answer.
thing I want
to hear the answer.
Yep.
One thing I want to tell you about a Virgo, we only gonna give you constructive criticism if we love you. If we don't love you, we don't give two shit. You can run into that wall. We gonna look. That dumb bitch that ran into the wall. Stupid nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Young Tay, We're gonna go ahead and get your answer, and then we're gonna bring everybody on, and then we're gonna go ahead and it's a special tribute I want to do, and then we're gonna answer our last question of the night. We going home.
I feel like I agree with Juice and VOC. Like Juice said, goddamn it, like little shit like that, like yeah, don't smack. Hell yeah, you could change a person like that. But I feel like you shouldn't be trying to change no person like why you walk like that, why you dress like that, like whoop the whoop. Goddamn, do you really even fuck with me if you just trying to change me and build me to this person?
That's real.
Like, so shit, I don't feel you should be trying to change nobody. Shit, if you fuck with them, mess with them for who they is, love them for them. God damn
Hey,
it.
Can I say something else about
yes,
that?
absolutely.
I dated someone, and just for back context, I started dating him when I was 15. We broke up when I was 17. I started messing with my baby daddy. And then I had got married at 20, and then I had cheated with him for a long time. But anywho, I got divorced at 28. And at 29, me and him got back in a relationship, and we was in that relationship till he was murdered. And the life he grew up in was like his mama got shot, his grandma had to raise him, she didn't have no money, he sold drugs, he never worked. And when we got together as like in a relationship as adults, I made it clear to him, you're gonna have to get a job because I can't live worrying about whether the police finna kick in my door. And you can't, when I get up to go to work in the morning, because my son had made a comment like, I don't want to go to school. I want to stay home with such and such. No, nigga, you want to school. I'm like, hey, you gotta get up in the morning and go do something. I don't care if you ride down the street till he go to school, but he think you laying in bed all day. So you got to get up and move up out of here. And he did just that. And he also got a job. Like he worked when we was together because I pushed the issue like you're gonna have to work. But because he wanted to be with me, he did it. You can't make a man do nothing he don't want to do. If he wants to be with you, he'll make the adjustments.
Absolutely. And y'all, that was our Sit This One Out segment, and we had a good time. Y'all, next week we're gonna have 2 more Sit This One Out.
I don't like that question. I don't like that last question. I don't like it.
I'll say 55.
Yeah, my man on the line. He was playing offensive line.
What position does that man play?
What? I don't even watch football, and I know 55.
She was like, "What?"
I told you to drop me out the bus.
Yeah, hey, I'm talking about didn't put me down. Didn't put me down.
Ask what position that man played and call it a day.
I want to say thank y'all, but I want to do something real special right now, so I'm gonna drop y'all back. Don't go nowhere. So, one of our team members today, I want to go ahead and give a little love. So, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know we have one of our fellas. He's here every show. He do his thing. Big part of the team, big help, big support, big dog. So we just want to give a little love. I'm gonna let the videos do all the talking, but just know that we proud of this guy. We rocking with him, and we got something big planned. So want to give y'all a little commercial, and then we gonna get into the celebration. Let's do it.
It's been a hot minute since I've been here, but that really don't matter cause I'm in here. I see a whole bunch of baddies all up in here. Shit, yeah, you niggas better get here. So many badass bitches getting loose, and you niggas better get here. I got a Addy and a cup of that goof, and you niggas better.
A lot of the single parent home, it really comes from youth having sex and getting pregnant at an early age. Unfortunately, we are the parents of these kids that's out here doing this weird shit.
I respect that because you had a failed decision making moment in your head that caused pain on this kid that didn't ask to be here. You ain't had to put your meat in that young lady little purse, her little pocketbook. I was a good father, but I was not in the house with my son. That's that's tough.
It's been a hot minute since I've been here, but that really don't matter cause I'm in here. I see a whole bunch of baddies all up in here. Shit, yeah, you niggas better get here. So many badass bitches getting loose, and you niggas better get here. I got a Addy and a couple
ones out, man. I'm going to holler at Cali Cole, man.
Like I wrote this 30,000 feet in the sky, first class in Delta. I just felt closer to God.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie.
It's been 18 years since I did an interview on the radio. This boy Boss Man Blake, man. I'm up here kicking it with Cali Cole, Real 96.3. Yeah, we finna do some things, man. We dropping karma. We gonna talk about everything. Tune in. Yeah, man, just knocked out the interview. Cali Cole, 96.3. Real 96.3. We in here.
I ain't missing. AAR, no young, but still MA. The time to reap what you sow is gonna come. I just felt closer to God.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry.
Song of the night. Oh boy, Boss Man Blake, congratulations. We rocking with you, dog. Congratulations, do your thing.
First class in Delta. I just felt closer to God.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now.
I am him.
Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round.
Bitch, you made your bed, time to lay in it. Cause it ain't no pending case, don't think you got away with it. You think you slick as a can of oil, but what you ain't getting. Then when she come get you, that bitches ain't missing. AAR, no young, but still MA. The time to reap what you sow is gonna come one day. The demons that you running from is the demons that you made. Be careful the ditch you dig for niggas that might be your grave. Be careful how you handle niggas when you up and getting paid. Now they up the tables flipping, they call a spade a spade. See Miss Karma, a faithful bitch, she never running late. She never mentioned the dirt you did, she put it back in your face. Them same lies you told them folks gonna be back on your plate. Don't throw your hand and then my nigga show me your poker face. Cause even the broken clock gonna be right at least twice a day. Cause even the broken clock gonna be right at least twice a day.
Uno, the one. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round.
Look, and as time goes on, this tit for tat getting ridiculous. It's time to move on. This trust that's been broken so many times that it must have been broken so many times. Them cups have bent, then the trust get lost, and it plummets to a labyrinth of emotion. That passion that we had was explosive, but it was short-lived. Tainted by this ordeal, played myself for more thrill. So in the foreseeable future, me and you cannot build. Thinking to myself like this is not real. Nothing was the same, put up a block shield. Rebounds ain't work, I'm on a block still. It's my admission of guilt, permission to vent. Don't nothing part the author from script, that's off the rip. Now I'm tripping, now I'm flipping off the turnbuckle. Not your huckleberry, this shit fucking scary. We done been through the highs, we done been through the lows. Right back where we started, this shit is a fucking joke, come on.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back.
I hope you know it ain't no end date. You better think, and that's regardless what your friends say. No kid play. It's gonna be consequences to every choice that we make. You're gonna be jumping fences, trying to find an escape at any time of the day. See that time it'll wait. That's when regret kicks in and your mind start to break. But you keep living life like everything's okay, but it ain't. So you keep living life shade, and it's crazy. You really think you got away, and that's amazing. The fact that you don't think she on the way. You did a lot of people wrong, and it's been so long. And you just tried to move on. That's when everything changed. Now sunny days brought fame. You fell in love and you got played. It's just a part of the game. Now on your heart is a stain. Not a hard part, it will never change.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, this is what it's about. If it's your turn right now, bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round and round. Now that karma came back round and round.
And this is what living's about.
Hey, that was that boy Boss Man,
Hey.
Yes,
motherfucking
I
sir.
gotta get back
love.
now.
Hey,
That
say
shit
that
hard. That come I came back round.
Hey
That
man,
shit
big
hard.
salute to our brother, man. Big salute to our brother, Boss Man. Hey,
Congrats, man.
congratulations on your
Congrats.
interview. Saturday, Saturday is the interview dropping. We gonna try to get there and link up, and we gonna watch. If y'all want to watch the interview with us with the crew, man, Boss gonna have all the details. Hopefully tomorrow morning, so we can know,
Okay.
so we can all get together and
Okay.
support. That's what we do
What
in the
you
mob.
eating, Juice?
We support each other, and with
Now
that
we
being said, we at
dumping.
the end of the show, y'all. It's
Damn,
time.
already?
Yeah, already, y'all. Time for that last call. Go ahead and get your drinks. Cause when them lights come on, everybody get ugly. And the lights when they come on.
Do it, Jordan, Jordan.
She don't twerk online. She a college grad. So we are back with the last call. In the last call, I know we went back and forth a lot today. We was doing a lot of arguing and debating, and we wasn't on the same page. And I want to get my guys to go first on this one because, gentlemen, we gonna put it on for a little bit. The last call question of the night is: Tell me, tell us your top three favorite qualities about a black woman, men, and about a black men for the women. I want
Nah, y'all still in the doghouse.
to. We ain't got to talk about no sexual qualities. I want to hear what you really appreciate about a black woman, be it your mama, these beautiful ladies you see, your girl, your daughter. What three qualities stands out the most to you for black women? I'm gonna start my boy Reg. Reg, appreciate you being here tonight, bro. Rocking out with us
Hey,
and your wife. You feel me?
I got an answer for you. I got an answer off the top.
Let's go, Reg. Let's hear it.
Number one, intelligence. Oh my God. Ain't nothing better than smart man. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Um, I'm sorry, that's for intelligence. That's number one. But that's all I got right now. You gotta come back.
That's y'all smart.
I got
Y'all smart.
I gotta come on something great, but I know your intelligence is that's a real big turn on off top. Having a good conversation about real shit.
Real life.
What is well, girls twerking. Who cares about that? We're gonna talk about something deeper, and we're gonna get a little smoke in, while we chit chat.
Good vibes.
So intelligence is the main key.
Hey, that's important to me as well. Having an intelligent woman, that know how to carry a conversation that's a little deeper than the surface. I definitely understand what you're saying, big dog. You gotta have a little substance more than that ass you got, baby. I need to know what else you got going on. Beezy, give
Yo,
me your top three qualities for these beautiful black queens.
top three. All right, let's go with let's start off with strength. And I ain't gonna talk about I'm not talking about like physical strength, man. Just that mental strength that a black woman has to like push you to the next level and just keep things going. So that's number one. We're gonna start off with strength. Two, I'm gonna say wisdom. That's not along the same lines as you read, you like intelligence, but wisdom more like an inherited wisdom that just knows what to do for a black man and knows how to you know what I'm saying, has the intelligence to problem solve and keep things going. And three, man, I love the way a black woman looks. So I'm gonna say beauty, bro.
Oh God, well, ain't
Come on,
nothing
man.
finer than a black woman, and I be, ooh, yes, sir.
Ooh, wee. And I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna keep that thing
Yes, sir.
simple, man.
Yes, sir. We're gonna leave it
Can I
like that
can I
because we
pick
didn't
that
turn
up
to
real
the OnlyFans.
quick?
Hey, Yoshi, big
I'm
bro,
working that out. I got
three of your top qualities on why you love these black women, man.
Shit. One is tenacity, because when they
Okay.
get fixated on a fucking goal, that shit is gonna get done by any fucking means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna get in the way of that. Uh, Two is being like the CEO of not only their lives but other people's lives too. It's like when women have kids and fucking husbands and shit, they don't let that shit get in the way of what they got going on as well. And three would be undying loyalty, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's who taught me how to be loyal, from my mother to my fucking wife. It wasn't a man that taught me loyalty; it was a black woman.
Facts. That's real shit. Hey, boy, y'all spazzing. Hey, young CEO, I know in the building. What's your top three for these black women? Then I'm gonna give my top three, and then I'm gonna let the uh ladies go ahead and explain what their top three qualities for black men are.
I feel like they say, like the beauty of them, the body. I feel the independence, like you say, black women real independent. They don't need nobody. Then I feel like I don't know, like the nutrients, like taking care of you, like they baby, like they your mama. I don't know, just loving all up on you, man. Yeah, man.
That's
That's
real,
my top three, man.
ladies. I want to say I'm thankful and grateful, and I appreciate your resilience. Even when the world casts you aside, even when you're not being loved by us how we supposed to love you, y'all motherfuckers still gonna fight. Y'all still gonna do what you do, and y'all gonna do it with a smile on your face. Selflessness.
Mm.
A black woman will give up her entire life for anyone she loves. Friends, family, a stranger. A black woman will defend you before anybody else in America. And your tenacity. Just like I said, nobody give a fuck about the pain of a black woman, but y'all still fight through all the adversity and obstacles that the world and us black men, because we fail at protecting y'all sometimes. So I wanted to take this moment to say I appreciate everything y'all do. Keep being you, and it's no other being in the world that's more important to me than a black woman. So shout out to y'all. We love y'all.
Hold
So
on, real
that
quick.
being said, oh,
Wait.
Red say you ready?
You
You
want to
ready?
switch it over? You about to flip it on me? I just want to, I'm sorry. Just number two.
Number two. Number two.
Number two. I'm saying. I gotta jump on with you with the strength, and the strength just comes. I remember because even though you go back to your other conversation you were saying earlier about the manipulation or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
uh, manipulate me because the only reason I got the confidence that I got is because I got a sister that told
Trick
me
me,
every
baby.
day. I got a sister every day that told me, "Nigga, you fine, nigga. Nigga, you put these shoes, nigga. What you doing? Your thing?" I had a sister like that, and
Yeah,
which is confidence, and that is type of manipulation. But
it
you
is.
know
It
what I'm
is.
saying? And that strength to not give up like this, it's a different kind of strength. It's a
Mm-hmm.
different kind of vibe. Y'all can just that's it. That's just one or two. That's it. That's it.
Hey, and I appreciate you guys sharing that and loving up the ladies and giving their flowers right here in their face. We're gonna start with our lovely, lovely ladies, and I'm gonna start with my girl, baby doll. Dog,
What's up?
three characteristics of why you appreciate your fellow black man.
I'm gonna say one would be the courage. The courage that they have to get up every day to walk the streets, to walk wherever, knowing that it could be their last day. The
That's
second
real.
one would be perseverance, and that's because through whatever society or whomever throws at a black man, they still persevere and still continue through the struggle.
That's real.
And the third thing I would say is that they motivate black women, the good ones who do motivate black women, motivate women, period. I do appreciate that.
Hey, we love that. No. My girl Baby Doll came with some real deal now.
Yeah,
What
she
you
really
feeling,
did.
mama? Tell
That's
us
hard to
three
back up from.
characteristics that you appreciate from these black kings that you have in your life.
That they are kings.
Mm,
And when they know they are kings, they carry themselves accordingly.
thank
That
you.
confidence that they have, the smell, the aura that they give off. I love
Mhm.
that. I love it. It's a attraction, a turn on. The fact that you can stimulate my mind, body, and soul.
Is it a
The
certain
fact,
way we gotta sit though? Is it? Do we gotta?
no, that's not a certain way. You got to
Okay,
sit.
okay. I thought I
You
had to sit.
gotta what?
You gotta chew with your mouth closed.
You gotta sit with
Don't
your
be
hands
funny.
crossed.
Keep your
You
mouth
gotta sit
closed.
with your hands crossed like this.
Yes,
You
you
gotta
got to
put
chew
this
with your mouth closed.
on your right knee. You gotta put that on your right knee when you're sitting down.
And lastly, the fact that they are protectors. They're protective of their family. They're protective of their children. They're protective of their spouse. Even if they don't even know a female and they see a female in distress, they still willing to step up and help provide. I
Mhm.
love that about y'all. I really do.
Hey, and we appreciate that love. Starlight, first star I see tonight. Three characteristics of why you love black men and not love, appreciate. That's a
All
different
right.
term. You get punched in the eye. Oh, you love black men?
Probably the number one thing for me would definitely be encouragement. You know, I my whole life I always had black men around me, of course, but they always told me that I could be whatever I wanted to be. And even now, as I'm going through my school journey and stuff like that, there is no body that I would rather have on my side than my dad. And he's always very uplifting and telling me, you know, keep going, you got this, you got this.
Mhm.
Secondly, definitely will have to be perseverance and bravery because this world can be harsh on black men. And the last, probably the most important out of everything, that good schlong. That good schlong. Yes, Lord.
Hey, put
Yes,
that
Lord.
work on you.
Yes.
Yes.
Slow clap. That's me. Slow
Yes.
clap. Slow clap. Yeah.
Hey,
I got something for
hell
you,
no,
man.
Hey, and last but definitely not least, man, we had a great show. It's been amazing. We're coming right up to our 2 hour mark. It's my girl, Juice. Thank you for a great show. What do you feel the three characteristics um that you love the most about black men? What are they? Share those
So
with us, please.
we're gonna specify men.
Men,
Okay.
Mm,
not boys. Men.
Mhm.
So we're gonna go with versatility,
Mm,
I like.
pride, and
Yeah.
security.
mm.
Yes.
Versatility. When I think about a black man, I think about a man that can get out there and change my oil, change my tire, cut the grass, barbecue on the grill, you know.
We gotta have our sandals on though. Make sure we got our sandals on.
Yeah.
The Kodak Blacks.
When I think about pride, I mean pride in the way he looks, pride in the way his family looks when they walk out the door, pride in how
Mhm.
his children look, pride in how his woman is, you know, perceived. You know, a man who has pride isn't going to want other people laughing at his woman in the street because he out here moving reckless. A pride is going to make him want to make the next bitch respect his old lady because this my house and you're going to respect my house.
Facts.
When I look at strength, I just like a man who, if somebody get wrong with me, I don't got to part my lip. He gonna step in and be like, "Hey, hold on, not this one, this mine," you know, type
Yep.
shit. Um, and granted, you know, not to knock a white man, I've never had one, but I just don't feel like nobody will take a white man serious if he be like, "Hey, don't talk to her like that." But if a man step in and be like, "Hey, you watch your
Come
fucking,"
on, buddy.
you know, they
So you
gonna.
telling me little Stevie ain't gonna get no ain't
He
gonna get
gonna
no
change
space?
too.
I
Like,
feel like I'm gonna be the one fighting.
Mm.
I got
Well,
some real homeboys that white homeboys that got them get busy. They
I haven't met any.
yeah, right there X3 gym. They with that shit.
Let them know. Let them know.
Real shit, baby. Believe that. But nah, y'all. I really wanted to go out on a positive note because I know we were going back and forth a little bit. The one thing I wanted to say, I did not hear none of you ladies or men bash. What we ain't bashing. We can disagree, but we ain't gonna bash each other, and we need each other, man. I don't care what the internet say. We need each other. That's the only way we gonna goddamn survive. So, with that being said, y'all, it's been a great episode. I want to say on behalf of everybody, make sure y'all stop back by and mess with us. Tomorrow we're gonna have the replay of Uncut starting at 7:30, followed by this. If you didn't see the whole episode and you want to see it again, we're gonna back to back tomorrow, Friday. It's just gonna be a plane. You can come see it. I might be in the comments dibbling and dabbling, but the crew won't be involved. You'll just see them on the screen. Y'all have a great weekend. Hey, and I want to say this, man. Shoot some love to that boy, Boss Blake. It's been a tough day. It's his birthday in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Get right, bro. We watching out for you. And go stream his music. Go stream that Karma, man. Saturday, 10 o'clock. The interview drops Saturday, 10 o'clock. We gonna link up. I hope y'all can be here. And on behalf of the whole entire Talking Wild Season 4 crew, you'll see me Monday on Grown Folks Talk, and then you'll see me again. But I ain't telling you when. I'm out of here. Go watch some football. Go Dogs. Do what we do. Peace out. We gone.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Why is it hair grease? Why is it the grease?